What's up, party people? So today is day 10 and there's going to be a slight change. So usually today would be my sumo RP7 single. However, given if you've been watching this, you know that sumo has been unfaithful to me. It has caused me a few issues and thus I've been unable to hit my top single at 7. What I'm going to do is instead take my Tuesday and turn it into basically like a variation day. So I will make it probably like a 260 quad or quintuple. The idea is that I need to have a light enough weight that I can still get to grips with my sumo, because even after all these years apparently it still doesn't want to behave. And then yeah, I've got my volume bench afterwards, which I think I will maybe push to 187.5 instead of 185, we'll see, as last week we pushed 185 instead of 182.5. And then our accessories are leg extensions, close grip pull downs and lateral and rear delts. So it's a pretty wham looking day. I should be pretty pumped up by the end of it. But yeah, the main issue of today is just trying to see whether or not sumo is going to behave, because I think I'll give sumo till the end of this block to see if anything of like worth comes out of it. And if it doesn't, then I will be just going full-time conventional. But I'm basically been scouring back through my training files and doing decentrics on the warm-up and warming up also with like wide grip conventional seems to have really like ticked a few boxes with my sumo in the past. So I'm going to see if those will still fix the current issues we have. So this is T-minus 2 weeks until sumo may be lost to the void forever and I become a big old conventional lifter just like the rest of them. But we'll see. As always, I will catch you once I'm in the car and at the gym. Right, we are outside base gym now. So, need to take my pre and then get in the gym. It's a kind of warm day. We've got a nice scorching 8 degrees Celsius outside, so hopefully the gym's not going to be too cold. I am wearing like I guess skin or like a thermal top, I guess. And I have bought a vest just for benching in case this slips, because that can happen. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the warm. Oh, and I realized I forgot my headphones at home. So thank God Base Gym has half decent music. I can always tap into my 19-year-old self and enjoy some drum and bass, so I should be able to get through this. But rookie error on my part. All right, I'll see you in the gym. Jesus Christ. Now the goal of these is to try and keep your lower back flat against the floor, and it teaches neutral hip positioning and lower core engagement. I've not done these in a while. I've gone very bad at them.
To be fair, I found the best help for deadlift, warm up your core. Front, sides, obliques, abdominal rectus, everything. You would be amazed how much stronger you get nearly immediately just by getting everything that needs to be stable warmed up and activated. Right, well, I am completely off the back of the platform here because the platform is wonky. But let's try this. So, here. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, my left knee, the boss, has dictated that 280 is going to be the top set. Now obviously this is 25 kilos below where I would like to be, so I'm going to make this more difficult. I'm going to do eccentrics, or decentrics I like to call them. Basically I'm going to go all the way up normally, and I'm going to go really down slowly on the way down, and I'm going to do 3 by 1. Which means I'm going to step up, do it, put it down, step away. I can do that 3 times as one, like, it's not a set because it's 3 sets, but one top set, as it were. Ooh. Okay, that was tough. I didn't get my lats in on that one. That was like an RDL, that sucked. I sound like Thomas the Tank Engine in this mic right now. Jeez, this is slightly hard. It's mad. 270. I was working up, felt great. 280. It's just not playing ball, which is mad that 10 kilos can make such a difference. But then again, 10 kilos is the difference between my bench and 2.5 kilos over the British record. So maybe 10 kilos is a lot. I know 10 inches is a lot. Who the hell needs 10 inches? It's madness. Right. All right, last one. Oh my Lord. Yep. Great success. Alright, so instead of doing my back down triple that I'd usually do, or back down quintuple that I'd usually do at 30%, instead I'm just going to drop it down, do 1 or 2 quads at like a 6, maybe a 5. The idea is I don't want to keep adding more weight move, total weight move to this, just because the form, or what I'm trying to replicate in my sumo form, is still very new. So I'm going to give myself something that I can kind of like bully around, because it means I can really just be like, right, how do I get into this position? And then it means that I'm also not going to be fatiguing myself with like where the 280, where the 280, where I've got to bring my pinkies in. So this is like a nice middle ground for me. The 30% drop would have put me at 200. So I am taking a rep off and adding 20 kilos. So adding 20%, not to the 200. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alrighty. Onto bench. One of the biggest things I've been trying to improve on my bench is getting my arch back, my ability to basically relax everything in lower abdominis and bring this rib cage up. As I've started to learn about contracting and compressing my upper teres major, minor, which is the muscle up here, I've also learned to be able to relax this. So again, they're closer and closer. I tend to warm up with last and press up until 120, 140, depending on whether I'm working with 20s or 25s. And then I'll jump straight to 170 or 180. I'll get my feet down, I'll start leg driving as my last warm up before I then go on and do my top set. The reason I do this is because for me, having like a good tricep and back pump and that my muscle tension is really important for not only getting stronger, but getting my arch bigger. So my general advice for everyone is the bench is technical, warm up for it like you would anything else. I think I will record all my warm-ups because there's only going to be one more and then my top working set. Why not? Alright, well, at the 170, 180 mark, that's where I actually take it seriously. I'll put my feet down, I'll start to leg drive, I'll set my arch. Again, this is just what works for me. If you want to try it, feel free. But what I would say is, if you don't already have a wide grip for bench, doing close grip warm-ups is just going to be the same for you, it's just going to be close grip. I have as wide a grip as I can get because I'm quite a tall person. And in all honesty, it works for me. I've tried getting other people to do it, and it doesn't work for them. So, try it. Maybe you'll get stronger. Oh. Oh, yeah, All right, so 187.5, 5x5, which I don't like the sound of, but it's kind of got to be done. So this is 70% of estimated 1 rep max, which is somewhere in the 260 region. So we're getting there, man, we're getting there. Yeah, that was all right. I slid a little bit, but we're getting there. I definitely think I was just talking out of camera because getting to know some of the guys around this gym, and I'm definitely gonna have to bring a bit of carpet in or something because I think I'm gonna struggle to get my arch back properly if I can't get it by leg driving. Which is a bit of tidbit of information for you. The best archers in the world, it's not a back contraction. They plant their shoulders and then just push with their legs, their torso over. So it's actually relaxation, not contraction. So if you get back cramps when you bench, it's because you're contracting your back down rather than relaxing everything and just curling yourself over your chest. But I've got 4 more sets of this. I'm gonna cut away. I'll see you for accessories. So yeah, session debrief. I think this session went really well. Not only did the 280 move like decent, like I'm happy with it, but I made a little bit more ground with finding my arch and my bench and my grip position. So we're not necessarily making giant leaps forward, but we're making small steps, and over time those will add up to something big. My accessories I'm happy with. I don't feel like I hit my back enough, but I also understand that like just trying to do pull-ups at my weight can be really difficult. So I'm happy to just kind of like slightly subsidize my back workout today. I might do a bit more back this evening at Pure Gym off camera, but all in all, I'd say this was like 7 out of 10. And now I've just got to stretch. But next episode will be my high bar and going for 245 bench. Damn, it's already nearly been a week. Bro, time moves quickly when you're benching loads. All right, I'll see you all. Catch.